that Black Panther?
No.
Let's get going. We're gonna miss the train.
Yeah.
Alright. So Wong is just actually yeah, Wong is Sion's master. He taught him pretty much how to fight. And Wong is not
What's
really I'd say he's not really that important to the story.
Security is tight, as expected.
In my opinion.
We're running out of time.
But
And I guess we'll break through the front.
I don't know.
What are you doing there?
These guys do give good experience though.
You think I'm gonna tell you?
And yeah, with every fight you'll always hear the same theme going, because this is Sion's theme, and since I'm fighting a Sion, his theme is the only one that's gonna pop up. So I've got my TV really low so that my microphone doesn't pick it up. So I'm not gonna be able to hear Volt say you ready, because that's what I always go off of to know when to taunt. But once the battle's over, it gives you. Actually, that was pretty crappy XP. Never mind. I thought they were gonna give more, but those MSF soldiers are better.
I think that's it.
Not again.
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
Shouldn't the train be departing soon?
Uh-huh. It ought to be. We'll time it so that we jump on the train just as it starts to take off. When you hear the whistle, start booking for the train. Don't miss
So
it.
yeah, just how every character has their own thing when you pick them during cutscenes. Every time you pick them for like a battle, they'll each say something else.
Get out of my way!
I don't know why I keep cycling through each and every character when I know I'm just gonna pick Sion. And since I don't really have that many moves, I'm not really gonna be able to do much other than like this basic combo. You know, I actually didn't know you could still do that. Because every time I've always tried to trigger that after Volt. Jesus. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about ragdoll physics. That right there. I don't even think they bounced off anything other than that light post. So Sion's health is good. I'm gonna go with defense and some of that, and then I guess just even it out. And then next I want to go with torpedo kick, because I really love torpedo kick. Tornado uppercut though, that's a great move. It's like a Shoryuken. Now I'm gonna save. So even the cutscenes count between everything. The cutscenes count towards your total playtime. But if you skip everything, it'll just be like, I don't know, like let's say 30 minutes. But that shouldn't stop anybody that still has a working PS2 or a PS3 that could play like a PS3 fat. That shouldn't stop anybody from, like, if they find this at a bargain bin for like $2 from like picking this up if they've never played it.
We made it. Somehow.
Looks like we're on a tanker car. This thing's probably carrying rocket fuel for that shuttle launch everyone's been talking about.
You think Dominique's on this train?
The special forces are the ones who kidnapped her. Dominique's at Mikado by now.
Oh, really? You seem to know a lot about this, Volt.
Damn.
They know we're here?
After that mess we made back there, yes.
We may have intruders in the last car. Investigate it once. Remember, no guns. Transporting rocket fuel. You got that, Echidna?
Roger.
We've got company. They're stowaways. Make sure you give them an appropriate welcome.
Oh, man! We're gonna freeze out here!
Is there any way to get in?
Guess there's no point in hiding. They're gonna tell me where Dominique is, whether they like it or not.
Alright. So since the ragdoll physics are real, like really, god damn it. I didn't want something like that happening, where they take the kill, and then I get screwed out of BP. Because now I'm only gonna get 20 BP. Actually, I forgot. You're gonna keep doing this till you get to the head car. So I get nothing from that. Yep. Just 20. And then I got like 100 100 bonus points. So I can't do anything with that. And I really want torpedo kick. If torpedo kick is the move I'm thinking of.
If you don't have a ticket, you're gonna have to pay. And this ride ain't cheap.
Where did you take Dominique?
So nice to see you again, Echidna.
Is that you, Volt? I thought I finished him off.
Indeed. But I'm not the Volt you once knew. Now it's your turn to take a trip to hell.
This time, I'll make sure I finish you off, along with your friends.
I don't think so.
Oh. So Echinda, she's got pretty much moves that could break your block if you keep blocking them. So it's just it's actually better to get rid of the security guards first, because as soon as you beat Echidna, the fight's over, and then you can't get any BP from these guys. So it kind of sucks if like you do that, because then you screw yourself out of some extra BP. But since I knocked her down, see how that worked was that I knocked her down, so I'm the one that got the BP from her knocking into the other guy. So I still don't have enough for torpedo kick, but I got enough for buster throw, and buster throw is pretty good for normal enemies. I don't think it works on bosses. But I'll save. That actually went pretty smoothly. Usually when I fight Echidna, like, she breaks my block and then I'm screwed. And then I forget, oh wait, I didn't save at all. So now I gotta go back all the way to the beginning.
It's not over yet. I'll teach you a thing or two about a woman's wrath the next time we meet.
Volt, what happened between you two?
I think we'll save story time for later.
So this upcoming part is like one of the absolute worst parts. Now I'm thinking. about the game in general. This part is worse than anything else. I can't remember anything else, but this part is pretty bad. So here's how this works. What's gonna happen is it's gonna shoot, and yeah, pretty much what's gonna happen is that we're gonna crash into the station. So two things could happen. You can actually find the key card, and once you find the key card, you can disable the last car. I mean, detach the last car. But if you don't find the key card, then you're gonna be running away in the next station, where shutters will be closing on you, and once the shutters close, you'll be KO'd.
The coupler's locked with a card key.
And where are we going to get this card key?
It's probably in the engineer's cab.
But the cargo's in the way.
Then we better find one in this car.
Hey, what if we don't find one?
We're toast.
Cut the chatter.
So I don't remember how to open boxes. Oh man, I really don't remember how to open boxes. I think you just run into them. Okay, so I think I just screwed myself over.
Oh no!
Well, that sucks. So yeah, what was gonna happen is that I was talking about.
Damn!
Yeah.
Please let this be a bad dream.
Jumping off as soon as we reach the station.
So I actually wanted to avoid this. I think what you were supposed to do is you were supposed to run up to them, stop, and then press triangle. But I didn't do that because I didn't remember the action button. So now water is coming in, and now that water's coming in, we have to run for our lives.
Seawater's rushing in from the explosion. Hurry!
So when the seawater starts rushing in, the gates behind you, the shutters will start closing behind you.
So we're dead.
And they'll also start closing in front of you too.
Can't go back now. Let's push on.
And the seawater is like constantly moving after you.
They're attacking us. It's really love their job.
Hey, out of my way!
So the best thing to do is just run, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna probably fight. I say I'm gonna probably fight as I start fighting. But once it starts getting bad, you know, you gotta start running. Because you don't have to fight. Okay, I'm gone.
There's no time to waste.
Oop, wrong one. Oh, so I guess the shutters don't close when you're in a fight scenario? In before they start closing when I'm in this fight. Because that would suck. So those little red dots, I believe that